just bring a little key to your padlock to open the treasure of your heart? Because maybe the missing link to all this, that we forgot that we really live in our heart, and that our hearts need to maybe be opened a little bit, maybe unbound a little bit. And how do we do that? But realizing that we must, first and foremost, make ourselves priority. I know how much you care to bring wellness to the world, because you wouldn't be in that business. So may I just ask you, as a now new member of a Greek member of your tribe, and put the spotlight on you and say, would you today, Sunday, November 15th, right, at exactly 10 to 4, make the commitment to treat yourself as if you were someone inexpressibly dear to you? Would you make the commitment to turn all that caring to you and take care of yourself first? Would you? I ask you with all my heart, and I have a little Greek secret that I'm going to share with you, because I'm going to hold you accountable. This is not one of those, yes, I will, and then forget on Monday. Because part of that is asking you to really reverence yourself, to really honor, respect who you are, to really kick it up a notch, where you turn the light and ask yourself, what can Susie, what can Catherine, what can Marie, what can each one of you do to really take care of you? Sleep? Yes. We know we live in a world that is very, very tired. Humanity is tired. We are tired in our bodies. We are tired in our emotions. We are tired in our minds. We are tired because of the incredible distractions that are going on in the world. And we are tired. And you, my friends, cannot be tired ambassadors. If you Google, why am I? Google automatically completes it, why am I so tired? Why am I so tired? Now, you're running these amazing spas. What's the most important thing? How do you come present with you? How do you treat yourself like the most VIP client you have? How would you treat them? Wouldn't you just summon up everything and make sure that they have time and space and nurturing and your best practitioners? Wouldn't you? Well, I want you now to be that VIP. Because it's not about worthiness and it's not about deservability. It's because you've got to take care of your capital. Because as our friend Ben Ali, am I right? Am I pronouncing it right? Said, we have to take this to the masses. We must, if this planet and this humanity will survive, we must take this to the planet. So wellness is not a luxury anymore for the few select who can afford it. True? It's not. It's for every single human being, and not a single human being must feel devalued, unappreciated because they have less, because they do less, because they have less education, because they don't have position or power. That is the insanity of our world. We have made success completely equivalent to money and power, and people are suffering. We forgot that we are millions and millions of cells that have been living throughout billions of years, and we are carrying the miracle of life. And we must do whatever it takes to remind ourselves and bring ourselves back home to ourselves. As Rumi said, you're not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in a drop. So what you do, my friends, it's a huge ripple effect. Yesterday, I had the honor to hear one of a very successful businessman in New York to say what he's going to start practicing is self-love, because he's so critical to himself, because his negative thinking to himself is depleting him. Let's give that up. Self-love is not a woo-woo California under the mango tree spirituality, new age. Excuse me, it is not. It is real. And we heard it from everybody. What does the neuroscientists say? Why do we meditate? People say to me, I can't meditate. I said, make love to the universe. Forget meditating. Meditation is about going inside. It's not about slowing down. It is about going deeper to who you are. We deserve that because we live in the depths. Don't stay in the shallows. Read Rumi, Kabir, Hafiz, Plato, Socrates. We are standing in the shoulders of giants. And you are part of that journey. You're part of that continuation. Each one of you. I want to reach to every single person here and communicate to you the mantras of my mother, Ellie, who, although dead, fully alive in spirit, who nurtured me and my sister with saying, take care of your capital. Take care of your capital. I know, Abraham, you do that because you radiate it. And so does you. Well, I'm sure Gina is helping a little. Take care. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I said to a woman yesterday who sat and she said she was struggling with things. I said, my God, you are so beautiful. Tell each other, you are so beautiful. Tell the men, you are so handsome. Hug them, touch them. You heard what touching does to the hormones, what touching does to the heart. Let's unlock that heart. Let's unlock anything that's holding back, and let us be the new era that opens up the gates of generosity. My mother raised me with feta cheese, olive oil, and the principle of non-hierarchy. She had the prime minister here and the plumber next to him, and she brought the prime minister to the plumber and said, Mr. Prime Minister, the plumber has to ask you something. She had no hierarchy because she said to me, we are all the same, darling. We are all the same. What do we ever have to hide for each other? If you are upset, if you're nervous, if you're anxious, tell someone, tell a friend. Don't ever say you're fine. Fine is not a Greek letter in the vocabulary of Greece. It's not. You're never fine. You're upset, you are emotional, you're pissed off, you're angry. That's aliveness, that's wellness. Say it as it is. Don't pretend we're all fine. Yes, on the universal level, we're all fine. But on emotional, we are emotional human beings. We are not human doings.